Welcome everybody to another video by Sander for the YouTube channel Sander Rover. And for you Magic Mother lovers, today I'm going to show you another box of Phyrexia. All will be on one, and that one will be your ex owning all the stuff of your Magic collection. So let's dive in. Let's see what we have inside of this box. The other box was an okay box. I've checked out the numbers, and well, let's face it, there's only a few cards in this whole set that will instantly pretty much, give you back the value of this box. However, the cards are so freaking beautiful. So let's dive right in, and here we have Nissa in the Phyrexian form in foil. I've seen some weird shenanigans with that one. Oh, we have another mythic in this box. Here's the slick ones, the weird plasticky ones. This is the normal one. Then we have a full art one, and we have another full art card, and then we have, the Phyrexian Vindicator. Whew. That is a good card. The black one is even worse, everybody. That one is insane. I've seen it in action, and if it gets dealt damage, it's just your permanents are gone. Because if you block it with like a 10-10, you got to sacrifice 10 permanents, which is insane. You would need like something like a Tamiyo or something that would prevent you from sacrificing your cards. And Vindictive Flamestoker, and we got Graz. Look, it's the weird looking art. And the oils, man. Look at this Soul Blade. I mean, this is a common card, but it looks, it's like, okay, this should be like, what, a mythic, just because it looks really cool. Okay, we got a common here. I'm just, I'm going to wing it again. There are so many beautiful cards in this set. Kemba's Banner for Mirrodin. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each creature you control. Okay, that is a nice buffing card. An Urabrask Forge. At the beginning of every, put an oil counter on and create a horror. That many X. And then sacrifice that token. Okay. So then at the end you sacrifice it again, and then, okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we got Graz, another rare. There's so many rares in this set. This land is awesome looking. Look at the foiling on it, and it's so beautiful. I'm going to try to keep them separate, but I'm not sure if I can. So yeah, what's this set been doing? I mean, there's some weird stuff going on with everything. With there's a die in the bundle, in the regular bundle, and people are all freaking out about it. Kaya, for a second there, I thought it was like ribbed. And we got a Traxa. Oh, everybody. The Grand Unifier. And the Eternal Wanderer, which in the slick... This is a good pack, everybody. This is an awesome looking pack. It's looking pretty schmick. This is going the right way. And then we got a Hexblade. If you would get this pack at a store, you would be like, man, this set is unbeatable. But then again, you can get, like a pack from the other set that I had, or the pack before this one, and you're like, meh, it's all right. Yeah, there's a phone going off, so get used to it. Maybe I should just shut that down. How about that? Let's just make the sound all go away. Let's see if I can do it from here without, yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm a pro, guys. So just so you know, I have a phone next to me. It's been an insane week with the product coming out. Lux Artillery. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, it gains Sunburst at the beginning of your end step. If there are 30 or more counters among artifacts and creatures you control, It deals damage, 10 damage to each opponent. So that's divided amongst artifacts and creatures. Yeah, that is an insane card. I think one of my group players had that one. Evolved Spinoderm. Bone Picker Scourge. Then we have a rat and an imp, which is, and yeah, we got a mythic back here. Yep, we got the Chrysagoria Forge Tyrant again. We had that in the last box. It's another mythic. And we got the Filigree Skylax. Silax. That's the name of the second Silax, which sacrifice it and then destroy each non-land permanent with mana value equal to the number of oil counters on the Filigree Silax. So if you got no counters on it, it will destroy all the tokens that are on the field. And if you got 10 on it, then it deals 10 damage to any target. Okay. But you still need to sacrifice it. It's not that good. So we got Gethek. And we got the mountain and the beautiful foiling, the beautiful artwork. And now I have 2 stacks here of commons, which is not that should not happen. There we go. Okay, we got it again. So yeah, I saw the previews on Arena, and man, I'm gonna get back into Arena. I mean, it's sort of a pay-to-win game, but it's also if you pick your mythics and your rares right, you can play it for a long time. Azuri, the Stalker of Spheres. Oh, then we got a Copperline Gorge, beautiful, and an Archfiend of Dross. That is a rare in the plastic form. I'm just going to call it plastic because I think it's Oil and Slick. I think it's called something Oil and Slick foil. I'm not sure. Then we got a Red Sun's Twilight, and we got a Vindictive Flamestoker, and a beautiful looking island with some uncommons and commons back here. Yeah, I'm keep checking to see if there's not some kind of a surprise back there. So yeah, and one of my friends opened their set box and they had like the sword of the one that's Feast and Famine, I think it was. Man, that was you don't get list cards in this, of course. So, but man, that's insane. If you get a card like that, it just makes up the whole box, right? It compensates for the whole box. It's like, well, that's a beautiful surprise. And we got, Monumental Corruption. Target player draws X cards and loses X life, where X is the number of artifacts you control. Okay. And a Mercurial Spelldancer. It cannot be blocked. And whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on Mercurial Spelldancer. And when it deals combat damage, you may remove 2 oil counters from it. If you do, when you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. Okay. Interesting. So, in theory, you could copy... like a time what do you call it? Take another turn. Like Alrund's Epiphany or Karn's something. Temporal Sundering. Yeah, that's what it's called. Blackleaf Cliffs, beautiful mountain. You get to take 2 extra turns. That's an interesting card, and it doesn't take a lot to do. So, okay, let's see. Where's the pull tab? Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's hidden back there somewhere. So every time I'm like, where do I pull it? So that box, and then you get a booster like this, and you're like, meh, that's not really good. But you get an Atraxa, and you're pretty much set. And we have a Jace in the Phyrexian Thrune, this Breaker of Silence. So Jace in the Phyrexian completed form, and a Glissa Sunslayer. Man, you see, this is what I mean. There are packs, Staff of the Storyteller. When the Staff enters the venue, you create a spirit token. Whenever you create one or more creature tokens, put a story counter on the Staff of Storyteller. So immediately it gets a story counter and remove a story counter, and you can draw a card, and you pay 1 white and tap it. Okay, that's, you know, that can be a card draw sort of an engine. Victivus the Flamestoker again, and another Mercurial Spelldancer, a Swampy Swamp, Jawbone Duelist, Double Strike Toxic 1. So you get 2 counters, and if you could proliferate, and then you got 3, 4. Yeah, that depends on what the trigger is, of course. Oh man, this toxic thing is going to be interesting. I mean, it's not Death Touch, so that's at least something. It doesn't kill your creatures, but you get a poison counter, and we got Nayali, Sun's Vanguard. Okay, that is a Phyrexian commander card. Attacking tokens you control have double strike. Whenever 1 or more tokens you control attack a player, exile the top card of your library. During any turn you attack with a token. During any turn you attacked with a token, you may play that card. Wait, during any turn you attack with a token, you may play that card. Oh, so if you have like a 2 attack phases, you get to exile 2 cards, but you can still play that card. Yeah, I guess so. I guess you can pull some shenanigans with that. I'm not sure yet. I have to dive into the card a little bit more. I have to say I'm not that good at all the game mechanics. So Ruck, a Hex Gold Napper. Does this have to do anything with treasures? No. You may attach all equipment attached to that creature to Rook. Okay, so if it attacks or dies, so you may then switch. Okay, well, a Monument to Perfection, back to back. Search a library for a basic Sphere or Locus land card. Locus? Okay, yeah. Reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle. You got to pay 3. Okay, and there's the basic planes. Then we got some uncommons. It's funny to see that they actually incorporated a lot of the Phyrexian text now. And because I remember it being a mystery of the entire alphabet, what it would be, based on the few things that they had. A Mercurial Spelldancer, another one. Melira, the Living Cure. Okay. Quicksilver, that's our plastic card. I've noticed that there's, when there's not a mythic in there, like in the beginning, there's not going to be in the back either. It's like, Archfiend of the Dross, seen that play. So we got a Glissa Retriever with Toxic 3. And it cannot be blocked by creature with power 2 or less. And when it dies, exile it. And when you do, return up to X target card from your graveyard to your hand, where X is the number of opponents who have 3 or more poison counters. So if you put a Myriad on this, yeah, okay, we can work with that, I guess. Venerated Rot Priest, there it is. It's a 1-drop and a toxic 1, and when a creature you control becomes a target of a spell, you get to put a poison counter on your opponent. Archfiend of the Dross, and then we got a beautiful island, another couple of uncommons and some commons. And this is, by the way, I was talking about the layers of Mirrodin on, well, Phyrexia, or I should say New Phyrexia. So this is New Phyrexia. That's what it looks like. So you got all the layers, and each layer is represented by the Phyrexian that we all know. So the bottom there is Sheoldred, and then we got Jin-Gitaxias, and we got Vorinclex, then we got the, I don't remember, the red dude, and then yeah, I don't, or was it the top one is Sheoldred. No, it was at the bottom, the black one. So it must be white, but white is the bottom, right? I don't really, okay, I don't remember exactly, but it has something to do with that. So that's Phyrexia now. And so that tree is at the bottom of the whole, well, planet. Okay, Ovinka. So we're gonna continue, and we got a Kethek, and then we got, oh, we do have a mythic in this box. Yeah, all right, I can see a mythic back there. There's the cancer. Yeah, what Canker Bloom? I don't, like I said in the other video, I don't really like that name, but okay. Then we got an Urabrex Anointer, and another one of the Cancer Blooms. Well, that's pretty much what it is. A Volshark Factory. I have not seen this one. So you can add red mana and put a charge counter on it, and then sacrifice it, creates XX Kola's Golem Alpha artifact creature token with haste, where X is the number of charge counters. Okay, so yeah. And it can only be activated as a sorcery. Yeah. But you have to sack it, so that's unfortunate. They go with Dragon Wing, a glider for another one for Mirrodin, and Tyrannus Rex. It's a 7-drop. This spell cannot be countered. Trample, Ward 4, Haste, and Toxic 4. They get 4 poison counters. Whew. Oh, it's a mythic, everybody. I have a lot of green cards in this deck. That would be really nasty. And I have a Vorinclex, so I would like to tell or talk to my party about this. You might get a nasty deck in the future with Commander. Let's just, okay, that's all I'm going to say about it. Get ready, get wrecked. Let's see if you guys even watch the entire video, see if you guys talk about it. So we got a Bloated Contaminator. That's another Phyrexian Beast. Trample, Toxic 1, 4/4. When Bloated Contaminator, deal damage to a player. Proliferate. Oh. Unctus. Man, so many good cards. I've put this one aside, but I'm just going to put it all on the stack here. It's just, you know. And then we got, oh, and then we have another, Niali. Okay, that's 2 of them. And we got a Mycosynth Gardens. Ooh, I like the Mycosynth. I would like to have a Mycosynth Lattice, though. It becomes a target of a non-token artifact you control with mana value X. So you got to pay X, and you got to tap it. And then it becomes a copy of a non-token artifact. Okay. That could be anything. Okay, and that's a land. It's a sphere. Then we got a Melkator Purity Overseer, a beautiful swamp. I think this box is better than the other one, I think. Although I do not have a Jace, but now, well, I have it in the other box. Here we go, everybody. Last pack. All right, if you're still here, I really appreciate you staying until the end. I mean, that you can even withstand my voice all that time. Tyvar, yeah, there he is. There he is, a Planeswalker. And a Phyrexian Vindicator. Oh, oh! Oh, everybody, look at this card. It's Alice Schnorn in the Phyrexian text, and I have no idea what it says. I think it's, what is it? No, that's not the Grand, that's Atraxa. That's a Grand Unifier. This is, okay, this box, man. This box is just out of control, everybody. Wow. Look at this. This is just beautiful. Okay, where was I? I know this is going into a mythic pile. Oh my goodness. We're gonna go on. I don't know what to do now. Okay, thank you everybody for watching this. Let's end it with a bang here. Table of completion, whatever, and an Eternal Wanderer foil. Oh man, this is just beautiful. All right, everybody. Thank you very much. I hope I can get that like from you, and maybe comment on the video, and subscribe, because I need the subscribers. Subscribers are my future. So thank you very much, everybody. Man, okay, just if you want to see all the mythics again, here you go. This is a nice looking. I did get a Jace, by the way. What was I talking about? So. So maybe I should just put it like this. Atraxa at the front, and then like this, so everybody can see, like, what on earth did this guy pull here? Here you go. Mythics, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one. God, this was a box.